Hey, what's up everyone, Thunderbob here, and tonight I'm checking out some more Diablo 2 Resurrected. I had specifically a request to check out a summoner druid. This is a druid who uses the the summoning tree. I didn't have much familiarity with this build other than I've heard people tell me it's terrible, so I was kind of apprehensive, but reading some guides online and some different thoughts, I actually think I put together a reasonably good character here. It can kill in hell difficulty. We're going to see how it does in player 8 as well. Basically, you max out everything in the middle here. Primarily using Direwolf, so you can only use one of these three at a time. And Direwolf seem to be the highest damaging. Also Oak Sage to give all of your summons more health and yourself more health. I did put a few points in shapeshifting here just so I can be in werebear form for the extra life. Like, I've got 6,000 life at this point. It's pretty cool. Nothing elemental. Some builds will go summoning and elemental. This is more of a pure summoning build. And as far as gear, I've got Beast for the aura, Jala's main, Mara's Enigma, Spirit. Just lots of plus skill. Yeah, so not a bad setup here. Call to arms on the switch. So I got fanaticism. I've got concentration. And I know this says blessed aim, but there appears to be a bug. It's actually a might merc, even though it says blessed aim here. So we are going to see how this does on Andariel, and I just realized I have tiny potions. Okay, let's go. Got to map my teleport. We're gonna see if this works like the Necro, where I can just like drop onto people and watch them explode. And this does have a pretty ridiculous number of plus skills, so this may not be typical. This is with a pretty high level of gear, to be fair. And it's killing. It's definitely not the fastest build, and if you want the best, summoner out there, Necromancer, it is very hard to beat. But I've always been told that this Summoner Druid is like the worst combination in the game, or close to it, and actually I found it works reasonably well. I've also seen some builds that will put some points down to Shockwave, that you can kind of stun your enemies. I saw a video where Mr. Llama was doing a new character from scratch, and he was using that to complement his minions quite well, so that's another thought. I have 10,000 health with the, you know what, I didn't even have to leave that mode, switch weapons. I didn't put a hotkey on. 11,877 health. I am invincible, basically. Watch this. They're not even hurting me. And of course, this is player 1. I am kind of doubtful that this is a build that's going to be very effective in player 8. I'm not sure what more I could have done. I could have gone for Heart of the Wolverine over Oak Sage, but Heart of the Wolverine really doesn't add a lot of damage. I've already got a ton coming from the other auras, so I thought better of it and went with massive health. So if you got thoughts on, what the best route is there, let me know. I haven't had to cast my wolves again yet, so that's cool. And actually, my mercenary is probably doing way more damage than these wolves are. 3,700. I think the wolves, 2,000, and then they also get that extra damage when they eat the bodies or whatever. So maybe it is comparable. I think I missed the portal or the stairway, right? Walk right past it. And with this build, I'm not really adding much myself. This is more of a pure summon build. Like, I don't have enough attack rating to really do much. I don't have anything in the elemental build to really do any damage. It's really just getting my minions in position and don't die. Personally, I think the Necromancer is a more fun build and probably a better character to do this with, but with the right gear, apparently you can make this work. Ooh. What is that? That's, I should have brought some identification scrolls. Or a town portal, for that matter. Marteldifer, that's the exceptional one, right? That's not the elite version, if I remember right. I might just have to run to town real quickly. I don't see a lot of uniques. Just running around.
Good day.
Yeah, they can have a little pain. It's not very good at all, but... Here are these stairs. There we go. I love Enigma. That's the one thing I'm gonna miss starting new characters. Physical immune, that's the problem. This is where putting some points into elemental may not be a bad idea. I like cannot hit these guys for anything. So many physical immunes. This build definitely has a few limitations. Forgot to look at what that was. I'm not sure if I'm even going to try to take this into player 8. I feel like it's going to take me 10 minutes to kill the first pack. But I will give it a minute. If you've got any thoughts on how to make this more effective, let me know. But I think this is just one of those builds that, unless Blizzard decides to go back and modify some things, you know, this might be it.
Greetings.
Let's just go out into the desert. Oh, you know what I forgot to do. I mean, it's killing. Not terribly fast, but... eh. Alright. These guys do have pretty low health pools, though. I love these beetles. When you're experienced farming, at least. And you have some lightning resist. I do have a video of a summoner druid if you have any interest. Or, excuse me, a summoning necromancer. If you've got any interest in seeing that. And comparing and contrasting the two. Just like killing the normal minion takes like 10 seconds. Yeah, physical mutant, that's gonna take an hour. Let's just keep moving. I don't think I've had to recast my wolves though at all, so that's kinda nice. The ravens only last so long, but the wolves have enough defense and life to keep going for quite a while. Got another physical immune. Well, I'm gonna end it here in a moment. If you have any specific builds, any specific, zones, bugs, whatever you want me to test out, leave me a comment. I'll be happy to try to check it out. And if you like this video, I've got a whole playlist full of Diablo 2 Resurrected content. I'm sure there'll be something in there you might want to look at. And if you like what you see, consider subscribing. I would very much appreciate it. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Have a great night.